So, you open Pokemon Home and it looks like this. You tried deleting the app and reinstalling it. Maybe you even tried clearing the stored data and cache, and that didn't help. None of that was the issue. The issue is that some of your Pokemon are missing data for games that they should have, such as an Ursaluna, the regular form, not having any data for Pokemon Legends Arceus. The newest Pokemon Home mobile update will error out when it encounters a Pokemon missing data like this. So what you're going to have to do is get the Nintendo Switch version of Pokemon Home. Go in there and release or place onto a game any Pokemon you think may be missing information they should have. The most common suspects for missing data could be mythicals you got from a giveaway. They could be missing data from like Pokemon Bank or Sword and Shield, or Hisuian Pokemon that must have been in Hisui at some point to evolve, like again Ursaluna or Hisuian Lilligant or Hisuian Braviary, or giveaway Pokemon that originate from Pokemon Go, such as a shiny Darkrai or a roaming form Gimmighoul. You can either release them, which is what I recommend, or you can transfer them to the game you first put them on with. So if you have an Ursaluna that you got from a friend and you put it on there originally with Scarlet, you need to put it back on Scarlet if it lets you. But note that it can become trapped permanently in that game, because Pokemon Home will no longer accept Pokemon missing a tracker or missing data from the previous games. There's a different error message that you get when trying to input a Pokemon with a lack of a tracker or with incomplete tracker, or if it's been modified after its tracker has been assigned to it. If you don't have Pokemon Home for the Switch, like say you're a Pokemon Go player and you got one of these via Wonder Trade or the GTS, as I know there's several giveaways where people have given away, especially Ursaluna. Your best bet is to wait and see if this gets fixed, or get a friend with a Switch to help you. You could email support, but I have no idea what they would do, or if they'd even be able to help you, because as far as I'm aware, they're not super helpful with any sort of errors. Now, I know some of you are going to be like, oh, this can't be, it's got to be some other issue. I've just gotten done helping a bunch of people with the same issue, and it always boiled down to basically those cases I mentioned. Almost like 75% of the cases were Ursaluna they got from a streamer's giveaway, or a couple times it was like a Diancie that didn't have any data from Bank. So you're really going to have to just look at the Pokemon themselves. If you didn't get it yourself, see if, anything might be weird, like, oh, this Pikachu's all the way from Gen 3, maybe it's the issue, or, yeah, you really can't really give a complete list of everything that's going to be broken besides that.